Thank you, Jennifer. Well, this weekend you might see some volunteers out on Austin roads encouraging you to donate money. Well, the money is going to Easter Seals of Central Texas, which helps support children and adults with disabilities. And here to tell us more about the weekend event is called the Citywide Holdup, by the way, and the lead organizer, Dan Walk. And Dan Walk, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking walk organizer, but you are Dan Walk, and you're also with UT Wranglers. And Natalie and her two sons, Jason and Joseph, are with us. Thank you very much for being here. First, let's talk about I was just telling Dan that I've seen you guys out there. I mean, you've been out there previous weekends, right?
Definitely.
Collecting money. How are you doing so far?
Wonderful.
Yeah?
We're going to reach our goal this year. Our goal is $40,000 of a donation to Easter Seals.
Very good. And the money all stays here in Central Texas?
That it does.
And tell us a little bit about what services you provide.
Well, this helps provide for the Early Childhood Intervention Program, which I believe Joseph is on, and that helps, I guess it also helps along with career service and other rehabilitation services. It's really helping children and adults with disabilities in the capital area live independently. All
right, Joseph and Jason both benefit from the Easter Seals. It's okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Natalie, tell us a little bit about your sons and how they do benefit.
Well, Jason, he's taken speech therapy through Easter Seals. They've done wonders for him. He's went from us not really understanding what he's saying to understanding what every word he's saying.
Well, I was talking to him earlier. He speaks very well. He seems like he's doing well. Now, he was diagnosed with autism, with Asperger's. Okay. And what about Joseph?
Joseph, he had rickets. So that's a bone disease that, that causes them not to walk and stuff. So I was referred to Easter Seals through my doctor, my pediatrician, and the physical therapist, and he has a developmental coordinator too that helps him out. And they've been doing wonders for him. He went from not crawling, not walking, to walking and crawling.
Look at that. And how long did that take?
Oh, wow, like 6 months. Yeah,
6 months.
It didn't take long.
And how is he doing now in terms of the rickets?
He's
ricket-free.
The rickets is gone. He's very active. He likes to walk around, run, play.
Great.
He's more happy now, you know.
Of course. And he can get into things now, Mom.
Yeah, so
that's what makes him happy.
He's doing pretty good.
So how does that make you feel? I mean, to have such an organization out there to help you?
I'm just glad. And I thank people like Dan and other people who donate to Easter Seals and, you know, for giving us the services that we need to provide for our families.
How many people does it provide for, Dan?
Every year, 1,500 children and adults with disabilities.
Here in Central Texas?
Yes, ma'am.
That seems like, is that a lot compared to other cities and other areas?
I'm not sure, but I think it's a great impact here, and that's what we're sure of.
So you're looking for volunteers this weekend?
Definitely.
Correct. And you'll be out there with the yellow tins?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how many people are you looking for still?
We're probably shooting for 1,000 volunteers out there.
1,000 volunteers, wow. Okay, where do they need to go?
Dishfalk Field is our home base. They can register online to volunteer at www.citywideholdup.com.
Okay.
Or donate there. And for other Austin citizens, we encourage them to, when they see the volunteers down the street corners, to please be generous.
No, their money's going to a good cause. So do you show up at Dishfalk this weekend?
Yes.
Okay,
Saturday.
And that's where you'll pick up like your yellow cans, and then you can go out and pound the pavement, right?
That's it.
So this week, Dan, thanks so much, and Natalie and Joseph and Jason, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you sharing your story with us. We're glad that they're doing well too.
Thanks.
All right, still ahead.
A little pocket change does go a long way when it comes to a good cause.
Let's help children with disabilities here in Central Austin, trying to raise $40,000.
Today, the UT Wranglers held up the city of Austin, trying to wrangle up money for Easter Seals Central Texas, a nonprofit organization. 1,000 volunteers pounded the pavement in the chilly air to raise money and awareness for children with disabilities. This is the 11th year for the fundraiser.
The disabled had some help in their corner here in Austin today, actually in a lot of corners. The UT Wranglers were out rustling up loose change from passing drivers around town today. The collection goes to the Easter Seals of Central Texas, which helps those with disabilities here in our area. Over the years, the students have raised a total of $285,000 for Easter Seals. This year, their goal is to bring in $40,000 more.
From Austin's only 24-hour local news channel. This is News 8 Austin Tonight.
Another cold night in store for Central Texas. Temperatures are expected to get down in the 30s for much of the area. Hello, thanks for joining us on News 8 Austin at 9. I'm Jennifer Bourget. We'll get a check of the weather with meteorologist Adam Kruger in just a few minutes, but first, hundreds of UT students volunteered to line the streets and ask people to donate change to make a change. News 8 was there to see a miracle in the making.
These may sound like cheerleaders, but they're actually college students trying to raise money for Easter Seals, a group providing services to children with disabilities.
It feels really good to help out an organization as good as Easter Seals, and the people around Austin have been really great too. When we collect their money, we give them a little card, kind of showing them what they gave, you know, the reasons why they gave, and they get pretty enthused about it and pretty excited about it.
Citywide Holdup gets dozens of different organizations together with the Wranglers to ask Austinites for donations.
Woo! Change for children!
It started as the dream of M.D. Anderson, a Wrangler who died in 1998. Now, 10 years and nearly $300,000 later, the tradition lives on.
Our goal today was $40,000. And this is something that we definitely could meet and reach today through the generosity of all the motorists today.
M.D. Anderson's mother says she's happy to see his legacy live on.
It is almost impossible to say in words how this makes me feel.
Donate to Easter Seals!
To see the youth of our community in roles like this, helping so many children and adults, that it makes you glad to be an American, it makes you glad to be a part of Easter Seals, and to have such an organization available to so many people.
The volunteers who participate in this event not only hope to raise money for a cause, they hope their service can serve as an example and continue to grow.
Easter Seals offers a wide range of specialized services such as early childhood intervention to assist people with disabilities.